If you ever played Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, you might have stumbled across a few secret rooms or areas that are not so easy to access. Most of these secret rooms contain extra lives or pickups for your heroes to assist you in combat. The routine is pretty simple once you enter these rooms. Defeat the enemies, get the extra items, then leave the room, and continue as usual. But there is one secret room that does affect the story in a small way, and that is the secret stage within the Statue of Liberty. To access this stage, the first step is to play through the game as normal. The option to access this secret stage will take place after the police station if you're playing as Spider-Man, or after Prospect Park if you're playing as Venom. On the Super Nintendo version, you'll need to use the X and Y button later on to reach this secret stage. It's the buttons used to swing on your web line and punch. Now, on the Sega Genesis version, I'm not sure what buttons since I don't play on that platform. So that's the second step. When you select Venom after Prospect Park, you'll get a cutscene where he's captured. Carnage will torture Venom by firing the sonic gun 3 times in 3 separate conversations during this entire cutscene. You will have to press X and Y very fast before he shoots you. So during the first conversation, I'll show you what happens when you let things play out normally. Carnage will be torturing Venom in this cutscene. After they are done talking, Carnage will fire the sonic gun. The screen fades to black, and we see Spider-Man fighting some enemies on a rooftop. To access the secret Statue of Liberty stage, you need to free yourself before Carnage shoots you. This can't be done on the first or second time Carnage is talking to you. As you press those buttons fast enough, you will see Venom's symbiote reach out. The animation will continue further if you keep pressing the buttons fast enough. If you're too slow, Carnage will shoot you. This is what it looks like if you successfully do this during the first conversation, but it can also be done on the second conversation, so don't worry if you miss it here. Just press X and Y very fast. If you do it in time, you will see the text appear, Venom is free. And the next stage that loads up is the Statue of Liberty. This level is really small. It's a very short room moving left and right. Don't get cornered because you'll take a lot of damage. Just try to stay far away from enemies, maybe in the center or halfway. But when you complete this short level, you will get a hidden cutscene of seeing the return of Dagger, who was attacked by Carnage early in the story, and we didn't know what happened to her after that. Then, the game continues as normal into the next level. You can do this during the second conversation between Carnage and Venom. I think you have a bit more time on this one, as I got it more often during this part of the cutscene when compared to the first conversation. And there you go, the Statue of Liberty secret stage again. So I showed you the secret text of Venom saying he frees himself, and the hidden cutscene of Dagger coming back to the story. Now I'll show you what happens if you don't access this secret stage at all. If the game plays out normally, the last conversation is Venom trying to free himself. If you don't free yourself on this last attempt, which is the third conversation, the cutscene gets stuck here. Nothing else happens. By this time, it's too late to access the secret stage, so you have to press the start button to continue the story. The next cutscene is Venom swinging away from the Statue of Liberty, and you don't really get to read the hidden text or see the hidden cutscene of Dagger. It just skips to the next stage. That's what happens if you don't free yourself during any of the 3 conversations with Carnage, but you can get the hidden text of Venom freeing himself during the 3rd conversation. The only downside is you will not have access to the secret Statue of Liberty stage. You just get that special text from Venom. The next cutscene is the one we saw before. You see him swinging away from the Statue of Liberty, and the story plays out normally, going into the next stage, which is Manhattan Streets 2. So to recap, just press X and Y very fast before Carnage shoots you during these cutscenes. If you do it correctly, during the first and second conversation, Venom will free himself and access the Statue of Liberty stage, followed by a hidden cutscene of Dagger. If you free yourself on the 3rd conversation, you only get the text of Venom is free, and you miss out on the special stage and no extra cutscene of Dagger. So just free yourself on the first or second conversation before Carnage shoots you. And that's it for this video. I know it's a short topic, but it's something I wanted to cover since I went back to this game recently. If you have played this game, did you like playing as Spider-Man or Venom? Tell me in the comments section. For myself, I preferred using Venom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.